Today we're talking the length of notes. Now, many people have seen a chart that resembles something that looks like this, where there's a circle, then lines to some circles with some other lines and dots and all that crap. Well, what does it actually mean? It means that we're taking up the whole pie, the whole note, and dividing it, subdividing it into its individual pieces of pie. So the whole pie is literally the whole note, and it gets 4 beats. It usually is in a bar by itself in 4/4 time. When we have half of the pie, they are called half notes, and they get 2 beats each. So if a whole note is 1, 2, 3, 4, then half notes is 1, 2, 3, 4. I've given 2 different examples here. I've given a low G and a high F, but they can be any 2 half notes as long as they're 2 beats each. Then we have the whole pie, but it's in 4 different pieces. They are quarters. It's a quarter, 1 quarter, 2 quarters. So they're called quarter notes. They get 1 beat each. So again, if a whole note is da, then it would be da, 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 da. I've also given a B, D, and a B and an E, and that's just also in 4/4 time in 1 bar. And it's when we get to this last pie here, these are called 1/8 notes. And if we have a whole pie, we cut it into quarters and then we make 2 extra lines like that. That's how we have 8 pieces of pie. There are 8s. So how many? 1/8, 1 piece of pie. By themselves, they look like this. So 1 little tail. Together, they can be in a twosome like a table. They can be in a foursome. They can be in a threesome like a triplet, like one of our other videos there. But it's not 1 full beat. It's actually half of a beat. So when we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, we can add the word and after saying the number 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So notice how I only tapped my stick 1, 2, 3, 4, but I did say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We can also tell by the 8/8 notes in this bar, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how you can interpret this chart right here. You can envision the pies. You can envision that in and of itself. But all you need to know is this is 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2 each. Divided by 2 again is 1 each. And then divided by that is half. So that's what this chart physically means and how you can subdivide all those beats.